I've been wondering, am I the only one to see it coming? We've been doing it wrong for so long. Ain't it funny how we keep complaining but do nothing when we know that we'll make it go away? We're watching the clouds changing shapes, wait for the storm and taste the rain. But if we're standing still now, it'll be too late. If you're praying for a change, you better not wait. Keep turning the pages, there's choices you make only once in your life. Once in your life. If you're praying for a change, you better not wait. Keep turning the pages, there's choices you make only once in your life. Only once in your life.
No, it all can't stop. It's so easy till there's no way out. If I could, I wouldn't tell you, but it honestly doesn't matter much, 'cause I know you probably figured out. Fools falling in the dark like crazy. No, nothing you can do will save me now. Might as well break my broken heart. Give me all you got, all you got. Break my broken heart. Watch me fall apart, fall apart.
Don't ever let go, you're never too far to put your hands up, to put your hands up. What you waiting, what you waiting, so what you waiting for? Wherever you are, put your oh, 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 put your hands up. Against the wall, will you put your hand up? And if you've fallen on the harder times and you've got no one to call, put your hand up. If you're on the verge of giving up and you're all but out of hope, put your hand up, so you know you're not alone. Put your hand up. Go on and put your hand up. No matter the road, no matter how hard, put your hands up, put your hands up. Don't ever let go, you're never too far. Put your hands up, to put your hands up.
My family always said I was the bad child, throwing me away into the bad bowl. All my life been putting on a fake smile, sitting on my own, feel like I'm exiled, feeling like I always do I've never really been the one to reach out, acting like my life was squeaky clean now, like everything I do is just a letdown, feeling like I always do the wrong things, telling all their friends that I'm the bad kid. Now I'm on my own, I lost my magic, dealing with your bullshit, now I'm over it. And you took a part of me, left me with the memories of we were never a family. Now you're standing in front of my door, like none of this happened at all. I guess I'm always gonna be the bad child.
Hinge on your hips by pushing your hips back as you drop down. Then lift back up and squeeze your butt. The heavier your weights are, the better it is for your glutes. Put aside one dumbbell, and now we're just doing the left leg. So have your left leg flat and your right leg back and on your toes. And now push your hips back and make sure your back is neutral as you drop down. Then get back up and squeeze your butt, and this is gonna focus on one side of your glutes more.
You make my heart beat super fast. You lift me up, you make me laugh. Baby, you're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast. Super fast.
You make my heart beat super fast.
Now onto the other leg.
What does love feel like? What does love feel like? You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast.
You make my heart beat super fast. You make my heart beat super fast.
Now get on your mat again and put on a band if you have one, and prepare to do some glute bridges. But we're only working the left glute here, so keep your right leg on your heels. Now onto the other leg, and remember to focus on the booty and not your thighs. Not long to go. Stay on the mat, and we've got glute bridges next. Give it all you got, guys, just keep thrusting. Now flip around and get on your belly and lift your feet and bring it towards your butt. We are working on the hamstring and glutes here.
I guess I'm always gonna be the mad child, 'cause you will never understand my weird mind, my weird mind. And to every single person here that doubts me, telling me that they could live without me, 'cause they will never understand my weird mind, my weird mind.
They say I've lost my mind. They say I'll never find it. I think they're kind of right. In fact, they're kind of like it. They say I've lost my mind. They say I'll never find it. I think they're kind of right. I guess I'm always gonna be the bad child. I guess I'm always gonna be the mad child, 'cause you will never understand my weird mind, my weird mind. And to every single person here that doubts me, telling me that they could live without me, 'cause they will never understand my weird mind, my weird mind. My family always said I was the bad child.
Riding my bike like I'm too young to drive, careless and free like it's 2005. Had to chill the fuck out, take a trip outside to have fun with my friends like I'm young and alive. So can I get your AOL? Hit your line like LOL. This feel like our high school days, running around that football game. We ain't gotta fuck or nothing, we go OLs or something, yeah. And I'm gonna miss you, oh well. I hope your summer goes well, but when the night gets late and we're too fucked up, please don't tell your mom, don't wanna mess this up. 'Cause girl, I think you're fresh and I like those kicks. You been on my mind, running circles round it, so riding my bike like I'm too young to drive, careless and free like it's 2005. Had to chill the fuck out, take a trip outside to have fun with my friends like I'm young and alive. She my sidekick, so she hit my sidekick. She a vibe, so I got a top 5 it. I peeped your new layout. If it was a movie, I wonder how it play out. There's no way that I could lose when I was running around with you. Bonfire smell in your hair. Friday night lights, Friday night air. It's way too late, I'm really fucked up. Please don't tell your mom, don't wanna mess this up. 'Cause girl, I think you're fresh and I like those kicks. You been on my mind, running circles round this, yeah. Riding my bike like I'm too young to drive, careless and free like it's 2005. Had to chill the fuck out, take a trip outside to have fun with like I'm young and alive. My libido's beating drum. Everything is yet to come. There's a king that I've become, preparing for the future. Everything is yet to plan, mixing with my dirty friend. Our group has always been and always will until the end. No, I'm a black unicorn, I'm a black native flare, and I know me at all. Never mind, I don't care. Beating drum. Everything is yet to come. Loser in the diamond sky, and it's okay, you're right, and it's over. Totally hangover, completely goddamn loner, and you can take over, but you won't. My libido's beating drum. Everything is yet to come. I'm not sober enough for prediction, and that's alright. Living first and I
I got my thighs on, feel like Wonder Woman. That's when
Get down on your back. We are starting with
5, 3, 2, 1.
with a crunch with a knee lift. And if you want to make it even harder, you can do a crunch with a leg lift.
It says leg lift.
I know, but in the video I do a knee lift. I think that was a mistake back then.
It's been a while. Okay, bicycle crunch. And 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Hey. Go ahead, girl, what you breaking on, yeah. Long hair girl with Celine on, yeah. She ain't got a job, but she rockin' ball me, yeah. I don't want a little bit, I want the whole thing. One of one, Mike and Mary Jeans, oh yeah. Wise niggas hating on me, oh yeah. Don't you make it hot, don't make a scene, oh yeah. In the cut with the pump, hit his bean, oh yeah. Nigga like a lick, but I'm not one. Nigga in the cut with a shotgun. One up top, hit his top.
Okay. Knee meets the opposite elbow. A regular bicycle crunch. We're only getting warm over here. Don't forget to breathe. Always squeeze the abs with every crunch.
Reverse crunch. And 3.
Okay, push your heels to the ceiling and kick the legs out to the front. Push them upwards and kick them to the front. This is amazing for the lower abs. Really try to squeeze your lower abs every time you kick your heels to the ceiling.
Leg lift. And 3.
Okay, continue with a regular leg lift, up and down. If you feel like your hip is cracking or you struggle with your lower back, then only stay up here. Don't lower the legs as much. But the lower you go, the harder it is.
Jackknife. And 3.
Okay, take your arms and crunch your legs and your arms together at the top. Stretch yourself at the lower point and crunch together. Very good. You can do this one very slow and controlled. In my opinion, it's one of the hardest ab exercises, but one of the most effective ones as well.
Stop your kicks. 2, 1.
Okay, now we do a flutter motion with our feet. The lower you have your legs, the harder it is. Beginners can stay up here, but over time, try to go lower with your legs. Hold the tension in here. Your lower back is flat on the mat.
Scissor kicks. And 3.
Okay, scissor motion. Very good. Don't quit, do the scissor motion. And even if you take a small break, join me as soon as you can again.
Reverse crunch. And 3.
Amazing. Go into the reverse crunch again. Kick your heels to the ceiling and kick them out to the front. Ceiling, front. Ceiling, front. Your hands are by the side of your body to give you
Heel touches.
a little more balance.
1.
Okay, that's an easy one.
You've been lost in a dark place for too long, and I know that you're tired, but you can't stop now, so please hold on. Just carry on, 'cause you're not alone. Oh, I need you to remember, whenever the sky falls, you don't have to worry. If it feels like nothing gets better, I'll be there to guide you. You don't have to worry, worry. If it feels like nothing gets better, I'll be there to guide you. You don't have to worry. Every day is a new chance to be brave and to change the life you live. And no matter the circumstance, what you get in return is what you give. Just carry on, 'cause you're not alone. Oh, I need you to remember, whenever the sky falls, you don't have to worry. If it feels like nothing gets better, I'll be there to guide you. You don't have to worry. If it feels like nothing gets better, I'll be there to guide you. You don't have to worry. If it feels like nothing gets better, I'll be there to guide you. You don't have to worry, worry. If it feels like nothing gets better, I'll be there to guide you. You don't have to worry. Oh, I need you to remember, whenever the sky falls, you don't have to worry. If it feels like nothing gets better, I'll be there to guide you. You don't have to worry, worry.
Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you 'cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go, go, go. Drop that ass to the floor, yeah. Whoa. You ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride of babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of babe. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want to shoot with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe. She wants your name and D-Yo-Yo. I'm only doing cash, I don't need promo. I pull up to the high rise, I'm in the 4-4. Inside Coco. If I got a
Torn from the pages out of our book, a beautiful tragedy. I'm torn in between heaven and hell, 'cause baby, when I'm with you, I just don't know where I'd rather be. Oh, I wanna stay, wanna walk out the door. Baby, I'm torn, I can't get enough, can't take anymore. Right now, baby, I'm torn. You dry my tears and make me warm. You show me love and give me more. Can't get enough, can't take anymore. Right now, baby, I'm torn. Baby, I'm torn. I can't get enough, can't take anymore. Right now, baby, I'm torn. You dry my tears and make me warm. You show me love and give me more. Can't get enough, can't take anymore. Right now, baby, I'm torn. I'm torn in between heaven and hell, 'cause baby, when I'm with you, I just don't know where I'd rather be. Oh, I wanna stay, wanna walk out the
Coco. If I got a feeling, I keep it inside my heart. And I keep a pedicure 'cause I don't do facades. You can see my Shawty didn't make you go and do anything you want. Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Drop that ass to the floor, yeah. Whoa. You ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my Prada, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of babe. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shoe with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe. If I hit it front and back, she gon' hit the sidewalk. If she got her best friend with her, take her back to Milo. Got a 5 in the morning, wildin'. And the name ain't Megan, but she a stallion. Never keep my hoes divided. Remember I was pulling up in the valley. And you know I take her so when she ride. Sweater and the sneakers all Kenzo. Shawty know to drop it low like a limbo. Every time we kick it like tempo. Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. I put some ice on you cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Drop that ass to the floor, yeah. Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Drop that ass to the floor, yeah.
He told me that he loved me more than most, that he could be the one to take me home, be the everything that he could want. He told me that he loved me more than most. Been looking for an immaterial love. Soon as I find it, I'll be fucking it up, bring it up. Like I ain't made a mess here often enough. Not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough, no. Well, no one ever showed me how to be lonely, end up on my own almost every day. I must be the only feeling like losing you. Show me how to be lonely. Ain't nobody can hold me like the way you hold me. End up on my own almost every day. I must be the only feeling like losing you. Show me how to be lonely.
What if I told you that I love you? Would you tell me that you love me back? What if I told you that I miss you? Would you tell me that you miss me back? What if I told you that I need you? Would you tell me that you need me? Yeah. If I tell you all my feelings, would you believe me? Yeah. What if I told you that I love you? Yeah. What if I told you that I love you? Yeah. What if I told you that I need you? Would you tell me that you need me too? What if I told you that I love you? Yeah. What if I told you that I love you? Yeah. What if I told you that I love you? Yeah. What if I told you that I love you? Yeah. What if I told you that I love you? When you told me that you love me, was I a fool to believe in you? When you told me I was special, was I dumb for trusting you? When you told me that you want me, did you really want me? Or was this all a joke to you? I don't wanna say I miss you if I don't know that you miss me back. I don't wanna say the wrong thing. If I do, there's no coming back. But if I told you that I need you, would you tell me that you need me? Yeah. If I tell you all my feelings, would you believe me? Yeah. What if I told you that I love you? Yeah. What if I told you that I love you? Yeah. What if I told you that I need you? Would you tell me that you need me too? What if I told you that I love you? Yeah. What if I told you that I love you? Yeah. What if I told you that I love you? What if I told you that I love you? What if I told you that I love you?
'Cause I told you my level of concern, but you walk by like you never heard. You could bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. I need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. I need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Need you now, I need you now. 'Cause I told you my level of concern, but you walk by like you never heard. And you could bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Yeah, tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Yeah, tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. You could bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Yeah. In a world where you could just lie to me and I'd be okay, we'll be okay. Whatever you need, tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. I need you. That's just how it goes. Rising, rising up, right until
Eyes on, feel like Wonder Woman. That's when you want me, but I'm not your woman. When my lipstick pops and I feel like Monroe, that's when you want me most. Oh oh, I'm all out of salt. I'm not gonna cry. Won't give you what you want 'cause I look way too good tonight. I'm all out of salt. Tears are running dry. Won't give you what you want 'cause I look way too good tonight. I'm all out of salt.
right until we fall. Reaching in the dark, nothing's at a touch. I wish I could love. Oh, that's just how it goes. Rising, rising up, right until we fall. Oh, reaching in the dark, nothing's there to touch. I wish I could love. But I'm still not. But I'm still not. I'm still not. Feelings gone. But I'm still not. Love, I can't be the only one. Oh,
back on the mat again. Meet your knee with your elbow. Right side and left side. And I always try to imagine. Why are you laughing at me?
You're like on your knee.
I cannot remember what I said.
Meet your knee with your elbow. Cross reach right. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, stretch out your legs and now meet your foot and your hand at the upper point. So reach for your hand reach with your hand for your foot. I cannot talk. Very good. And then always squeeze the abs at the upper point. And squeeze.
And
squeeze.
And 3, 2.
Switch sides. Left hand, right foot. Very good. Reach as high as you can. Couple of more seconds.
Reverse crunch. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we know this one by now. Kick your feet to the ceiling and to the front. Ceiling and front. Ceiling and front. Do it for your lower abs. Very good.
Roll in. 3, 2.
Okay, roll-ins are interesting. So you roll in like a snail, but I want you to use your abs for this one. So don't only roll in, but really roll in your lower abs and suck them inwards every time you roll in. Very good. Suck them inwards every single time you roll in. You really have to concentrate. And go into the bicycle crunch. Bring up the tempo. Very good. Stick to your tempo. Don't slow down.
Next time we have a side plank pull from the left side. 3, 2, 1.
Your favorite one, I know it's side planks.
Eyes on, feel like Wonder Woman. That's when you want on me, but I'm not your woman. When my lipstick pops and I feel like Monroe, that's when you want me most. Oh oh, I'm all out of song. I'm not gonna cry. Won't give you what you want, 'cause I look way too good tonight. I'm all out of song. Tears are running dry. Won't give you what you want, 'cause I look way too good tonight. I'm all out of song.
We're starting with a basic crunch. So this is my 10-minute ab workout, and I promise you that's gonna be hard. But if you survived until now, it's gonna be worth it to stick with me for the last 10 minutes as well.
Crunch with needle. 3, 2, 1.
And now lift up your knees for every crunch. It's not about tempo for this one. It's about doing it slow and controlled and always holding the tension in your abs. Very good. Okay, we go into the bicycle crunch once again. Knee goes to the opposite elbow. hold the tension. If you need a small break, take it, but join me as soon as you can again.
Toe reach crunch. 2, 1.
Okay, so you reach for your toes with your hands. I mean, as you can see, I'm not meeting my toes, but I'm trying to reach as high as I can.
Crunch with that lift. 3, 2.
Okay, perform a crunch and then lower and lift your legs during the crunch as well. Only lower your legs as far as you can. It's also fine if you don't go to the lowest point down here.
Reach out, tuck in. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, reach out and then tuck in. Reach out, straighten your legs, tuck in, crunch everything inwards. Reach out and tuck in. Very good. Okay. Roll in with your lower body and engage your lower abs every time you roll in. I also try to lift my hip with my lower abs, so I don't only roll in, but I also lift my hip every time I push my knees to my face. Into the bicycle crunch once again. Very good. If you can, bring up the tempo. Stick with me.
Oblique crunch on the right. 2, 1.
Okay, now you drop your knees to the right side. Amazing.
We also
Okay.
have a rest now.
We have a rest now. I'm gonna get something to drink myself. I'll be back in a second. We have 10 more minutes of ab work coming up next. Okay.
Long hair girl with Celine on, yeah. She ain't got a job, but she rockin' bomb, yeah.
Hey, y que no pare, que con mi gente ando de pare. Hoy día no nos frena nadie, así que ahora mejor salte.
Amazing.
We also
Okay.
have a rest now.
We have a rest now. I'm gonna get something to drink myself. I'll be back in a second. We have 10 more minutes of ab work coming up next. Okay. Come up into a sitting position. Kick out your legs to the front and crunch them in. Kick out to the front and crunch them in. I have my hands behind my butt for stabilization. Also do this one very slow and controlled. Think about your abs. Crunching your legs inwards and outwards.
Crunch on the right.
Okay, now you kind of twist to one side and not as much as before, but also sit on one butt cheek basically and crunch your legs inwards and outwards. This is harder for one side of the abs. For me, it's the left side right now. So the side of your abs are called obliques. Switch sides. I'm sitting on my left butt cheek now and crunching the right side of my obliques. Very good. Really crunch them every single time. I'm also moving my upper body a little bit. Okay, down into the jackknife. We know this exercise. If you are starting to struggle with your lower back, then don't lower your legs as much. Only keep them up here. Don't go to the lowest point. That's perfectly fine. Always try to keep your lower back flat on the floor.
Starfish crunch.
Okay, that's the hardest one. We go like a starfish. Legs and arms are in the air. And we crunch together the opposite sides. And we try to not put our feet on the ground. Try to keep them up in the air and do a starfish crunch, meaning always one leg, one arm, opposite side. The hardest one, I promise.
Out, check in, 2, 1.
Okay, into reach out and tuck in again. Reach out, tuck in. Reach out, tuck in. If you managed to stick with me until now, don't quit. We are almost done. Amazing.
Going more difficult. Starfish to jackknife.
Okay. Also hard one. Starfish meaning we go into a jackknife, then down to the starfish meaning we go open and close, jackknife. Open and close your legs like a fish, like a starfish, and jackknife. Starfish, jackknife. Starfish, jackknife. Stick with me, don't quit. Starfish, jackknife.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we survived. Into the roll-in again. That's almost like a break. Squeeze the lower abs every time you roll in. Do it slow and controlled. Roll in, roll out. Roll in, roll out. Think about your abs.
Hold.
And now we hold. Sounds easy, it's probably a little harder. Hold at the highest point with your upper body, and then the lower body lowers as much as you can. If that's too hard, have your legs up here, but then try to lower them, because that's when it's getting hard. Keep the tension in your abs. Hold for 5. Lower the legs. 4, 3,
1. Plank.
Plank, last one.
Feel like a troll to everyone.
Join me for a plank. Your hip is in one line with your body. Don't go up here. Don't sink down. One line. Try to crunch your abs inwards a little bit again. Rather do this.
And we're done in 3, 2, 1.
Yay! Very good. I'm very proud of everyone who stuck with me until the end. I can definitely feel it burning everywhere. I'm super out of breath. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. So